Daniel thought he was the luckiest man alive. In just one night, he was supposed to marry the woman he loved, Clara. They had been together for 4 years, built dreams, planned a future. He even wrote vows that he thought would last forever. But forever ended the night before their wedding. He wasn't looking for anything. He just happened to see it, a message, a picture, a truth that shattered his soul. Clara had been cheating. Not a mistake, not a one-time weakness. A whole other relationship, behind his back. When he confronted her, she didn't even look guilty. She rolled her eyes, laughed bitterly, and said, "Daniel, you're too safe. Too boring. You have no fire, no passion. You don't deserve me." And just like that, she walked away. No tears. No remorse. Leaving him standing in the ruins of what he thought was love. That night, Daniel didn't sleep. He sat alone in his apartment, staring at their wedding suits, the invitations, the rings. Everything reminded him of her. He had no appetite, no will to move. Days turned into weeks, and the pain didn't fade. He saw her posts online, laughing, smiling, with that other man. While he could barely breathe. He started to hate women. Hate love. Hate himself, for trusting too much, for loving too deeply. But something changed. One night, he looked at himself in the mirror, broken, tired, lost, and realized, he had 2 choices. Either drown in pain, or rebuild from it. So he started small. The gym became his therapy. Every rep was a scream he never let out. Every run was a memory he tried to erase. Months passed. He transformed, not just his body, but his mind. He focused on his career, learned new skills, stayed disciplined. And life noticed. He got promoted. People respected him. He became the man he always wanted to be. The man she said he'd never become. Then, one day, he met Emily. She wasn't flashy or dramatic. She was kind, patient, and she saw Daniel for who he truly was, not for what he had, but for what he'd been through. At first, Daniel kept his walls high. He was scared to love again. But Emily didn't rush him. She stayed. She listened. She helped him believe again, in love, in peace, in himself. With time, she healed the parts of him he thought were gone forever. And Daniel realized, not every woman is like Clara. Not every love story ends in betrayal. Some begin in the quiet comfort of being understood. Then one afternoon, years later, Clara showed up. Different hair, same arrogance. She said she missed him. That she'd made a mistake. That she wanted another chance. Daniel looked at her, calm, composed, successful, and said quietly, "You were right, Clara. I didn't deserve you." He smiled slightly, "I deserved better." And for the first time in years, he walked away, not from heartbreak, but from his past. Because real revenge isn't hurting them back. It's living a life they'll never be part of again. Daniel lost her, but found himself. And when Emily took his hand, he finally understood, sometimes life breaks you, just to rebuild you stronger.